just have to double check the audio real quick on our stream. Make sure that's coming through nice and clear. So that way, and it looks like it's coming through just fine. Perfect. So we can go ahead and get started over here at twitch.tv/TRG Podcast. We're going to be streaming some Hollow Knight Voidheart Edition that just recently came out on the PS4 and Xbox One. For those of you that don't know, Hollow Knight is the kind of Metroidvania / Soulsborne kind of game that came out on the PC quite some time ago and came out on the Switch earlier this summer. And now it's pretty much out on anything. You can play it on just about anything. Not your fridge, though, unfortunately. But we're going to be streaming this, and then when this stream is over, we will, of course, export it over to youtube.com/thereformedgamer. So if you have to duck out at any point during this stream, you can always head over there and get caught up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Hollow Knight. This is actually a game that I have had my eye on for quite some time now. Oh, here, I'll let you guys read that. This is ominous. Kind of reminds me of the opening to Hyper Light Drifter. It had kind of like this, I don't even know what you would call it. It's just this kind of abstract imagery. It's very ominous. I have to say, I'm kind of digging the artwork. Nope. Just kind of Lady Gaga'd off the top of that building. Or whatever that is. Hill? Something? Dirt? I don't know. I do not know. Here we go. We are in the game now. Right on. Now I've gotten about, I want to say about 8 hours or so in on the Switch. And I can definitely say that this game is hard. It's, I don't know if it's one of the hardest games I've ever played, but man, it definitely is brutal. So I don't think it's going to be for everybody. I actually talked about this game a little bit on the recent episode of the podcast, episode 127, where we talk about Ernest Cline's Ready Player One. And I do enjoy the game. This game is pretty cool, but like I said, it is challenging, but I'm a sucker for challenging games. So you find out your first tip of the game here. You got to hold down circle, or if you're playing on Xbox, it'll be hold down B to focus soul and heal. So what that means is if I get damaged, which I'm sure I will get damaged very, very soon, you can see, like I said, there it is. So you hold that down, use some of that juice over there, and you can heal yourself. Again, not very good at this game, but we'll just kind of see how far we can get tonight. There we go. Oh man, it's just it's funny when those things, those spikes, fall on me, or if it just fall. Period. It reminds me of that Mario game where like it doesn't matter what you do, the game is just gonna constantly throw stuff at you to make you lose. can't remember what that's called. Oh, there we go. We got some extra health. I will take that. Much like a Soulsborne game, this is a game that I honestly could not tell you what the story is or what's really even going on. I can tell you it looks pretty and it plays great, but that's about the extent of what I can tell. But that's kind of where this game is kind of similar to a Soulsborne kind of game. Like Dark Souls or Bloodborne. You got to read the item descriptions, talk to the characters, and you really get a good sense of kind of what's going on from talking to those characters. So it's saying you're going to enter the land of King and Creator, step across this threshold, and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hallownest. Okay. It's interesting that it's sealed off. Is that meant to keep people out or keep things in? It's the question you always got to ask. So we'll drop down here and get started on our quest. I gotta say though, this game sure is gorgeous looking. Just the way that they use kind of light and dark. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Oh, skip that. The residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be, there's a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. This sounds just like Dark Souls. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Seems like there's no hope. Gosh, the music is just so good too. For all your mapping supplies, okay. Looks like we won't be going there just yet, so we'll hop on down to the well and see what's going down. I mean, that's what you do, right? When you're told not to go down some creepy well, you drop down there anyway. Well, you can just destroy stuff. We won't go in there just yet. There really isn't anything to do in there. Keep going further into this place down here. Well, what's kind of funny is the artwork for this game almost reminds me of Cuphead to a degree. Not exactly like Cuphead, of course, but pretty similar in some ways, I would say. Character you play as it kind of reminds me of, oh, here's the first big guy. The main character kind of reminds me of Batman a little bit, just the way his helmet is shaped. Got him. And we freed a worm? Caterpillar? Earthworm Jim's son? I don't know. It's funny, I remember when I first came across those guys at the clubs, the only reason I know kind of what I'm doing in that fight is because of many attempts that ended in my character dying. That's the thing about this game, and that's something I've wrestled with, is that I like games that are challenging, like this game. But there's times where it's almost a little too much, I would say. I'm certainly not opposed to challenging games, but the game has to have an appropriate amount of challenge and kind of rewarding you. This is a game that I feel is definitely a little more challenging than reward, if you catch my drift. Wow, that's really This is one of Milo's favorite songs, huh? That's not creepy. If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. The guy up in Dirtmouth talked about this, how people are drawn into this area, I guess through their wants and desires. They think they're going to get everything they want. But from the looks of things, at least with Mila, it's not going to be the case. So I guess we'll see kind of what's going on down here. There we go. So of course these enemies are going to have different attack patterns. It kind of reminds me of Mega Man now, which is a series I love. I love the Mega Man games. I'm not very good at them, but still thoroughly enjoy them. I guess it's more similar to Shovel Knight because you have to get closer to your enemies to actually do any damage. I keep hearing this like cat meowing or something. This reminds me a lot of Metroid now. In Super Metroid, there's like this, I don't even know if you want to call it a corridor, a hallway, pit, whatever, but there's a thing that's a lot like this. You fall and the space pirates show up. Except now there's creatures already there. Oh, and here's the map character. Come down and explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself, getting lost, blah, 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 blah. Cartographer by trade. Yes, I would love to buy a copy of the map. It's one thing that this game definitely gets... I'll show you where you are if you've not had for the directions. I suggest purchasing compass from my wife. She's just blah, blah, blah. Opening the shop. CORNIFER. Love exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why, as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. So that's one thing that's weird about this game. That, now that I think about it, it's exactly like Metroid. In Metroid, in order to get the map of the area that you're in, you have to find the room that you can kind of hook your blaster up to and get the map for the area. And really, that's kind of the same thing here. You have to find the map character, CORNIFER, and get the maps of that area from him. Except the difference is, at least in Metroid, you could have kind of a compass come along with that map. This one you have to go buy the items separately. Oh. I didn't even know this was here. I'm okay with that. Oh wow, you skip through the whole... Okay. That's cool. Can I hit this over here? Okay, now I'm just going to be hitting all the walls to see if it'll open something. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. So I recently was playing through the Mega Man X games, just the whole entire series, because the collection had come out recently for, well, I think just about everything. And I'm not gonna lie, Mega Man X 1 through 4 is fantastic. You can actually check some of those out on our YouTube channel and also Twitch. I know I streamed at least Mega Man X 1 and 2, I want to say. They should be available on both YouTube and Twitch. But this feels right at home. Games are really good. The problem with the other Mega Man games, though, is that, at least with Mega Man X, is that pretty much anything after 4 is just not good. It's when the games just got really weird, the story was weird, it got weird on so many different levels. What is this? A toll machine with a symbol of a stag. Insert Geo. Sure. Got plenty to spare. What does this do? Do I hit it? Ah, okay. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hallownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Okay, so this is our fast travel system. That makes sense. Gosh, the artwork is just so good. I wonder if you finish the game, like it brings color back to the world. Ah, there we go. I'm just wondering, how do you open the door? Never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. I've heard the tales of the glorious lines and web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. For now, anyway. That's what I wonder is, like, as you play through the game, does it kind of lighten up the area? Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back up occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Neither do I. I've worked it 6 years, it ain't fun. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. Okay, do you have a compass? You'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas as you explore. It's essential for anyone serious about mapping. Well, let's go ahead and buy that then. Oh, I need 220 to get the compass. Let's at least buy the quill for now so we can upgrade or update the map as we go through.
Mobadis.
Of all the places to end up, we picked this dreary town. I thought it a temporary stop, then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Now he's spending all his time down there. He argues cartography is sound business, but other than you, who's buying?
Home, Sanjo.
Huh. Seems like they're kind of at odds with what they think of where they live. Oh, he's already here, okay. Well, let's go ahead and go back to where we came. Save real quick. Yeah, this definitely is reminding me of Metroid in several different ways. Playing it again. This is a game I started playing it when it came out on the Switch and got about 8 hours into it, but I stopped playing after a while because the game, because of how, I don't want to say unforgiving it is, but it is a difficult game. And so I did put it down for a while and meant to pick it back up, but I never got back into it, unfortunately. There we go. Man, I am so glad that I know how to fight those things now. I remember coming across that thing the first time on the Switch and I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Reminds me very much of kind of when you're first playing your first Dark Souls. You're kind of testing the waters a little bit with the boss, and just kind of trying to see what works and doesn't work. Let's see if we can't take these guys out. What is that? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't like this. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. Oof. Okay, okay, I'm getting it now. Oh, is he done? What is that? What is that? Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, he's very upset now. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh man, he's dropping these things now. Okay, here we go. Oh, this guy. Not gonna lie, this is kind of tense. Oh, did we get him again? Perfect. Just give up already, dude. You're done. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Guess that's what I get for being cocky. Oh, here we go. Man, he has got me back to the corner here. Let's see if that'll help him. Doesn't really look like it. Oh yeah, you're done now, buddy. Oh, maybe he's not done. Nope, there he goes again. Alright. Whoa, where'd he go? Oh, he's done. He's done. Oh, whoa. And I got a trophy. City Crest, what is that? So that little worm was controlling that entire thing? Alright. Well, I guess that's the first boss down. What is that? What is that? What are you? What is that thing? Is it gone? What was that? That was like a walking pincushion. I don't know where that went. Okay, alright, well, hey, I guess we'll find it later, maybe. Oh, man, that was trippy. Oh, and now the worm's gone. Huh. Oh, that thing was at the end of the staff he was using. Okay. That's not creepy at all. Oh, look at all that money. I am very easily distracted. I guess now we can get the compass. So that way I know where I'm going. What's this? Oh, that didn't really do anything. All these skulls after having played Shadow of the Tomb Raider is making me think of that game. Oh yeah, this character looks totally friendly. Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hallowness corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation, just perfect for a little one like you. What is that? Game over. Tap that to... Oh, this is your distance weapon. You've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you could do me a small favor. Not as a repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. What a jerk. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I'd be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Dude's a jerk. Dude is a jerk. It'd be like if someone gave me a candy bar. And I was like, okay, now that I gave you this, you gotta, like, mow my yard. All 50 acres of it or something. That's okay, I'm sure we'll be able to take down whatever it is. Can I call that a roly-poly? That's what it makes me think of. Oop. There we go. Oh no. I'm glad this isn't like Mega Man where when you drop on the spikes it's instant death. Decent enough at platforming games, but when it comes to that stuff... he just rolled off into the spikes. Alright, what is this way here? Yeah, there we go. Stuff. Oh, we're just back down here. Okay, that works. Just keep on trekking down this creepy little dungeon. What is that? I guess this is the thing it was talking about? Let's see if we can't hit him. Nope. Nope, okay. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a difficult fight. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, that thing attacks so fast. Oh no! Okay, there we go. Golly. Now I've got to go all the way back to retrieve everything I just lost. No big deal. Just got to go fight that thing again to get my stuff back. I can do it. It's okay. Probably take me 15 tries though. Totally got this. Wow, these roly-poly dudes are kind of a pain. It's kind of interesting how my character is emitting light. There's darkness all around them. Kind of like this little light of mine going on. Oh, that's how I get my stuff back. Nice. Alright, big boy. It's you and me. There we go. Oh, he's done! I didn't know I only had to hit him that many times. That wasn't too bad. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. Okie dokie then. Oh, I got a trophy again. So it's done. Poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. That's kind of creepy. Still, you had to do... Wait, you did what had to be done. And my gratitude, of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh. And look, the gate between us has opened. Yeah, because you probably opened it. This guy's a jerk. I don't like him. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. I don't like the sound of that. I don't even know why. I don't even know what's going on. To Equip a charm, open the charms menu. Okie dokie. Use by that to draw more from the world around them. This is exactly like Dark Souls. Even down to the terminology. Alright, let's go see if we can't get the compass. Go from there, man, that's creepy. Hey, there we go. Secret passageway. Those are always fun. What is this? Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Thanks, CORNIFER. Wait, it's this button to pull up the map. Alright, where did... Okay, I need to buy that compass ASAP. Because I have no idea where I'm in. That's the one thing that's difficult about this game, is that I don't really know where I'm at. I'm assuming because this is that long pit thing, that's where I'm at. But it's still hard to tell where I'm at sometimes. Okay, he's away. I just got the strangest hankering for some waffles. I don't know why. As random as that is. There we go. What's over here? Oh, it's that worm I saved earlier. Oh, you get money for saving them. Okay. I'm okay with that. You're welcome, money worm. I wonder if it gives you a special kind of weapon or something after finding all of them. Suppose I'll find out. Let's get some of these. And do that. And hop up. Oh, you just... okay. Trying to do things the hard way. Alright, let's go in here and buy some stuff. Let's go ahead and get that compass.
Bapanada.
Alright, that is what I want. I want the compass, so I know where I'm going. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. Useful if you're exhausted and just need to find somewhere to sit. Yes, I want that. Cocoon pin. Have you ever seen these beautiful blue cocoons? I made these pins so you can keep track of them. The cocoons are pretty but very delicate. Please be careful around them. I don't know what those are. Vendor pin. Stagway. Hot spring. Let's do the Stagway pin and the hot spring. In case I need to heal. Okay. Perfect. Just save right here. Update the map a little bit. Swap these out. Now can I just pop that in? Okay, cool. Perfect. Hey, wait, what's all this? Inventory. Oh, okay. Stone slab bearing the crest of the Hallownest capital city has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. Okay. There's my map. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you could look at the map this way. Okay. Interesting. Zoom in. Perfect. Alright, cool. Well, let's head on back. Wait, is that even where I want to go? Because where's the stag thing go? It's over there. Yeah, we can go over there. We can check those areas out. Just head back on down. I just broke his sign. Oops. Let's see what we got. save early and save often. That's what I was told in school. Let's zoom in here and see what we got. Let's go up a little bit and see if we can't find something. Yeah, let's see what's over here. Oh, this guy has a sword. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to learn how to fight that guy. Okay, so he attacks 3 times. But he leaves his back open when he attacks. Okay, there we go. I got him. Figured it out. What does that mean? Looks like a brick. Okay, what do you do here? Okay. Is there like a special brick I get? What is that thing? Okay, that's kind of gross. Oh, I'm falling. Okay, I'll just keep going, I guess. Oh, stop spouting those things out. That's weird. Oh, that's so weird. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Wow. Okay, wow, there's a lot. Why are you dropping so many of them? They blow up? Okay. Oh my goodness. Now I'm remembering why this game frustrates me to no end sometimes. Makes me want to rage quit. Just a little bit. It's okay, my joy is found in Christ. Video game will not take that away. It just might make me forget it for a few seconds. Okay. Keep on going through here. Already got that right? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're gonna take care of this guy first, and we're gonna stay away from him because he's gonna blow up when he dies. No, 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 no! Don't drop me down here with more of them. This thing kind of reminds me of the Hydra from Greek myth. Like, you have to, like, if you just keep attacking it, it just keeps, like, growing heads. That's how I feel with those things. Alright, let's go to the secret brick area. Oh no, this is like a train cart. Door with an open slot. Can I put the token thing in there? Maybe I don't have the right item yet. That's right, give me my stuff back. What is that? Do I hit it? I mean, it seems kind of peaceful, right? But when in doubt, you hit stuff, right? Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, I do not like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. If you stay in a certain spot, right? Oh, that's neat. Yes! Victory! Take that, you gross bug Did that thing just move? Oh. Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's moving. Oh. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that is so gross. Oh, I hate bugs. Oh, they're so gross. Ugh. Oh, that's gross. It's so gross. Oh, why is that a thing? Mmm. That's disgusting. What is that?
Oh, Kyle.
You wield your nail like a club. Is that what that sword's called? Esme, how much deeper do we have to go?
Whoopa.
Who are you? Was this dude like tripping out on drugs or something? I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Okay. You're exploring then. Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. Okay. Actually, you know what? Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. I was just thinking, in Dark Souls, you usually want to kind of talk to the characters until they start repeating themselves, because you never know what they're going to give you with it. So it seems like these caverns have this kind of corrupting effect on people. So I wonder if there's a sequence later in the game where you kind of have to fight yourself to kind of gain control back over your character. Okay, that's where I'm at. Now what is over here? Can I not? Well, I guess I can't get in there. So I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just keep going this way. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and heal. Just a little bit. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yes. Alright, let's see here. There's a save thing up ahead. Let's go that way. Which actually it might be this one. Nope, wrong way. Which actually, dear listeners, as soon as I get to this save point, I'm going to save and we'll go ahead and cut off the stream there. Thanks for joining us on this stream of Hollow Knight Voidheart Edition on the PS4. As always, hit that follow button here on twitch.tv/TRGpodcast to always be notified when we go live. And if you, for some reason, missed this stream, it'll be over on youtube.com/thereformedgamers for your viewing pleasure later on. Hope you enjoyed this first look at Hollow Knight. Maybe it'll give you some ideas or help you out a little bit in determining whether or not you want to pick it up for yourself and try the game out. But until next time, dear listeners, GG and amen.